Hey guys, what's good? It's Hollywood here again, and today once again I'm headed back to these markets. So in the past week there's been a couple of shoe restocks, Yeezy restocks mainly, and a few drops in Jordan brand and all the others, and I'm going here to see what new kicks they have, maybe what new hype clothing, maybe some of that Supreme release, and to see if Yeezys are still busting popular around. Now, to me, Yeezys have been dead for a long time. After the V1s were out, it was kind of over for me. But I know there's a lot of youngsters out there and other people who love the V2s, and I want to know your opinion right now before I get into the market over there. Are Yeezys finally truly dead with these major restocks? To the people that love the fashion, no. That's, you know, that's their drip, that's their style. But for me, it's not a V1, Pirate Blacks or Moon Rocks, then they've been dead for a long time. Anyways, let's go see what new sneakers, what new clothing they have in here. The Guangzhou fake market. Let's get it. Alright, so today I'm going to start off with the basement. Some of the shops have really switched up their appearances. But that's things. People always renovate, people always move store to stores, and a few of the stores upstairs on the second floor where there's a lot of designer and sneakers have moved to new locations, so I can't wait to see how their layout is. The store coming up on the left, the shop, I used to love the new product they have. I mean, they didn't have, not this one, the next one, you'll see. They didn't have the best quality, but they had a lot of newer things. So look at these. Dior's. Oh, don't want to put that in. Seen a lot of new colors though, of things already, just in that one shop that I haven't seen before. Nice shop is on the left. I'm going to check out this one. It's fairly new.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so they made it look a lot nicer for the baby shoes. Before, they were just all on the floor. So I'm looking for new releases. The things on the wall I can no longer take off. Well, let's look for... So, interesting to start off with. Season's changing, a lot of the fall stuff is starting to come out. Well, let's jump quickly and just find more of those sneaker shops and some fashion that you guys are looking for.
And this, what is this?
So the first look, court purples.
Here, here up, yes. Up here, not the other building. You can here up.
And then pine greens.
Okay.
Really distinct. The leather's fairly plush. But the back suede is very solid, and you can see got a ton of box logos. a lot of the shops that were down there are no longer around. Now, this is the crazy thing. Look at this, guys. StockX verified, fake tags. Now, I just saw an article though that the StockX tags now have data built into them, like a QR code or a chip that you would scan, and it will tell you the transaction that went through, a code and everything. So, I mean, these have pretty much now been destroyed because you could always reference your kick through that, and I don't know how exactly it'll work, if you have to go get a scanner or get someone to do it, or if there will be a code in it for you. But yeah, that's the way they're gonna do it. There's nice big shops, and then there's corner mad mess shops that I don't always show, but I figured since it's still early in the morning, this is what some of the shops look like, just pounded with stuff all over it. There's something for everyone here. So maybe you're seeing these and you're really not into sneakers or, you know, hype fashion or streetwear, but you know, you can always check these videos because I show a little bit of everything, and it's just to show you. Okay, here we go again. So another pair of these ones don't feel as good, but I mean, you can still see all the flaws. And the toe box leather on these ones is so thin. Wow, so it looks like, look at all the air. Looks like they're really pushing Nike more compared to Adidas. Jeez, there's a few times I've seen these. Got some foams. Now remember, if there's anything you guys want to see, some of the new shocks, and Jordan Levi's are hidden under there. Anything you guys want to see, just leave a comment below. Maybe I didn't grab a shoe off the wall that you wanted to see. Leave a comment. I'll try to get to it. So my main topic was, you know, are Yeezys finally dead? And people have been saying it over and over. And to someone in fashion that, you know, loves a certain model, they're never dead. Just like people have always said, oh, Air Force Ones can never die because of the history and stigma behind it. But as being a hype item, is it dead? It's everyone has their own opinion. For me, once the V1s were done, I didn't really like the boat look of the V2s. I mean, they're just so curved. They look like a Sea-Doo ski runner. We got some SPs here. And now, as a trend here in China, I'm seeing less and less and less Yeezys around, which is nice. It's finally not overflooded. Like this shop here, a lot of Jordans. Then this is how I used to love coming to the market, to see all the Jordans. So I'm pretty happy with the way the trends are going. This shop always has NMDs. But to the question two, has there been a restock with the replica or fake Yeezys? I mean, they're always around. The factories are here. But what you're seeing on the walls now is back to what it was a year or two ago. Or I'd say 2+ years. All Jordan, all Nike brand. You can never kill Nike. Now, let's go up to the second floor and find the last few more shops. See a little bit of everything. This floor has a lot of designer shops, so that's why I really cut out a lot. Not trying to get my channel taken down or piss off any huge big brands, but everyone knows this is China. I mean, shelf upon shelf, this stuff exists and it's all over the place. Funny while walking around in these markets and you see some of the same people making the same rounds you are, up, down. Like, look, winter time's coming. Even though we don't get snow here, it gets cold, not super cold. Leather jackets, designer brands. So I'm starting to see also a lot more of the traditional retros coming out. That's a nice one right there, look. Haven't seen this for ages. PlayStation Air Force One. crazy. I've never seen a copy of these yet. And they feel good quality, but I couldn't really tell you full-on quality of them. Let's grab these for a thumb shot. But yeah, this shop always has good stuff. And some of the better quality. I mean, just for people that always wonder, yeah, they always have the old stuff too. Well, this is Emerald, it's not Concord. Homage to Holmes. No. They have Y3 stuff. What's up? Paranormal phones. Okay, so that pretty much does it for the second floor. Let's go look at some streetwear stuff now in the building across the hall. So I'm just gonna go down this escalator. I'll cut till I get there. Okay, so just went down that escalator. Stepping out, I mean, everything is located for your hypebeast type stuff. Fashion upstairs, sneakers and a bit of clothing downstairs in the main level. Then right across over here, busy, you can see the export life of China. People never watch where they walk, they just cut you off all the time. Let's get into the street there. All the Supreme denim, trousers and pants. Some cheap Monday. It's still early in the morning. A lot of the shops do open up like at 9, 10. But some of these people really only do business from like 2 o'clock in the afternoon until maybe 5:36. Let's see how the off-white shop looks today. Oh, I passed it. Yeah. Looking for the one with the wings on the back. ton of sweaters and shirts, but I'm looking for more of a denim. This out here is a lot more woman stuff, girl stuff. It's more if you go down this way. And a lot of the shops right here will only do wholesale. Here's the one luggage case. I love seeing the Peppa Pig Supreme. There's the fragment case up there, but Peppa Pig Supreme or Peppa Pig Gucci always gives me a good laugh. Peppa Pig is just tremendously huge. Oh, got a whole Fendi shop. My friends' kids, they love to watch Peppa Pig. I'm not really going to go in deep unless I see something that really jumps out at me. There hasn't been any of the recent releases that I've been interested in, so Heron is one of the brands that I have seen start to pop up all over the place, though. I mean, it was big back in the day for the people that knew about it. I had a few pieces that I picked up from Essence, or some people back home called it Sunset. I believe it's called Essence in Montreal, but they have the online shop. And they were one of the brands that was carried on there, and I just liked it because being Canadian and from where I lived, I mean, you had an hour drive to see those beautiful birds in a marsh or swamp, so it kind of like it drew away from a brand that was just, you know, trying to be hip and cool to a brand that was kind of just clean and out there. So I mean, I've been on it for a time, but now it's really picking up here in Asia. And that's the one thing I love to do about these market videos, is that I see the trends that start to build. I see Yeezy's falling away. Off-White's still around. Supreme's always going to be around, but it's mainly brands that start to get popular again. Kenzo became popular a few months ago. And so now the main clothing I'm seeing is Kenzo, Heron, some of the old brands like that. Gucci is always popular. Louis Vuitton I don't see around anywhere anymore. So like not even the Supreme Louis Vuitton collabs, I don't see any of that stuff anymore. And that is why I do these videos, because it kind of makes a timeline or like a calendar, and it's historic. You see the trends that come and go in local fashion, and you just, it always keeps the brain fresh. Almost done with it. And another thing I've noticed is starting to fade away a lot here is Bape. Bape is really starting to go. Palace is same, it's on or off, hit or miss. See, this store has a lot of Supreme stuff, but then Heron is popping up everywhere now. And you got the Dawn shorts. I've been thinking about getting the Raptor ones. Let me just pull one down. But obviously they're not the same quality. I don't know, I've never held the Dawn shorts in my hand yet. I have to wait to go back home and then check out a few shops back home, or go to Hong Kong and find some shops that would have it in it, but I can't really tell the quality. Usually Dawn C's stuff is high-end quality, so it's hard to really attribute to what is what. This is going to be the last little bit, these last few accessory stores. So it was a good one. So guys, that was it. That was me checking out the markets at the end of September. Fallish time. Winter's on the horizon. And you know, I really enjoyed it. Really saw how things are changing up in the fashion here. Some brands are out, some brands are in. And man, it's mind-blowing. Booyah. Guy trying to sell me cleaning product. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, till next time, please like, comment, subscribe, and really, really tell me what you want me to look for. If you're gonna tell me designer stuff, sorry guys, I just can't do it, but you know what? Any other thing, just leave the comment below. Till next time, Hollywood, checking out.